I like to start with how to access your information. This happens more times than I love to admit, but there'd be a small business owner that comes to me and says, Katisha, listen, I haven't filed taxes for 2 to 3 years. I just hadn't had time, or COVID really threw me for a loop, or I couldn't find the document, or I had a loss in the family, whatever. Life happens. Life happens. And sometimes filing tax returns are not of the highest priorities in life. And if you're like a good number of people, when you get what those W-2s, 1099s, tax documents, you may be the type of person that opens them right away and files them, put them neatly in their place. But others may not even open the envelope. They throw it in the trash or throw it in the drawer, like it's like out of sight, out of mind type of thing. And they cannot find those tax documents for this year, never mind 2 to 3 years. So, what I love to do is be able to direct small business owners to a resource that they can go to find all of their tax information that the IRS has on record. And it's that website right here that we see at the bottom of this slide. If you go here, you'll be able to get access to all the documents that have been reported to you to your social security number, whether it be W-2s, 1099s, again, mortgage statements, any other type of tax document that is associated with your social security number. Go to irs.gov. They have an electronic record that has that data. You have to make sure and verify your ID, your identification, that you are who you are, because identity theft is rampant. So once they verify your ID, then you have access to your balance information. You can create and view payment plans, make payments, those estimated tax payments, find all those letters that you may have received associated. Maybe it's your health forms, maybe old stimulus forms letters that you may have received and didn't keep record of. The IRS has them. Now, they're going to look a little cryptic, and they're not going to have the most modern format, but they are there nonetheless. So if you ever need your past filing information or tax records, you can go to irs.gov and access your online account. This is only for individuals, but in the future, I hear that they will eventually make this available for EINs and business owners. I like to show what the irs.gov website looks like, has that emblem or that logo in the upper left-hand corner, variations of this type of blue, and this is where you get that information. Also, if you're in a place where you need to establish an EIN for your business, make sure you go to irs.gov. You can get that absolutely free. I always put that warning out there. I'd never advise you to pay someone to get an EIN for you. You can, without a doubt, go to irs.gov and get an EIN for yourself, as well as find a wealth of information relative to individual taxes, business taxes, charitable organizations. You can find all the forms on irs.gov, as well as that account information that we talked about earlier.